So at Medline, we're pleased to be involved again in our third consecutive quality symposium/summit. We thought this year it was particularly important to be involved with all of the challenges that our industry is facing. So many regulatory challenges that nursing home operators are having to deal with, and probably none more prevalent this year than the pending QAPI regulations. We speak to nursing homes from coast to coast about these challenges and really haven't ran into a single provider who feels like they're adequately prepared for what they'll have to do to meet this regulation. At Medline, we've had a very solid partnership with a company called Providigm for about a decade now, and they have a very robust solution to the QAPI challenge that providers will have to face. CMS themselves have stated they expect preparation for QAPI to run into the tens of thousands of dollars and could take many man hours to actually prepare adequately. So the folks at Providigm with their tool Abacus have built this turnkey solution. It addresses all 5 of the elements virtually in their entirety. It alleviates the need for providers to have to reinvent the wheel, so to speak, and start over from scratch. As I mentioned at the outset, many of the providers that we talk to have begun the process of preparing for QAPI, but nobody feels like they're really ready for the pending regulation. How do you do that? Where do you find the resources, the money that we know it will take, the man hours that we know it will take? It's going to be a great challenge for providers all over the country. The fact that we have 3,000 nursing homes in America that are already using our system and using it successfully, we think bodes well for those providers. We think that those folks that are preparing today in advance of the pending regulation will find themselves in a much better position than people that try to prepare at the last minute. That's really our message today. You have to do something. You should have started yesterday. Absent that, we believe we have solutions that can help you make up some of the lost ground and be ready when these regulations hit your doorstep.